Hey guys, welcome to your energy check-in for Cancer. This is going to be for the first half of your July from the 1st to 15th. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. You may switch the roles if you want. If there's anyone showing up in the read, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have here for Cancer? Over energies for Cancer for the first half of their July from the 1st to 15th. So we have Harpoon of Truth. Need to re-examine feelings and goals, determine if both are on the same page. Be honest with feelings, harsh truths, emotional breakthrough, and honesty. I feel like some of you guys are about to have a deep emotional conversation about where you stand with someone, where this is headed. Is there a common goal that you guys have with each other here, all right, when it comes to love? Okay, we have bravery beyond limits. This came out in the reverse. It says, doubts are holding you back. It's time to confront what's limiting your growth and mindset. Hesitation, playing small, and fear of failure. I think the doubts has a lot to do with someone that you may have been dealing with, and I feel like those doubts have been put in your head, in your consciousness here. I feel like the doubts and hesitation is something that you never really dealt with before until you started to deal with this person. Does that make sense? So some of you guys could be reassessing a situation here in love, whether you feel like this person is safe to be around. And then we have financial abundance came out in the reverse. I don't know, I feel like you're going through something really difficult, very personal here, Cancer. It says, be wary of greed or overspending. Reassess your financial goals here. Some of you guys are financially not doing well at this time. Maybe this is causing fear. Maybe this is causing anxiety here. I do feel like with that financial abundance, it may have a lot to do with maybe you financially supporting someone here in love. And don't get me, and understand that, love comes in all forms. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be with a sibling. It could be with a friend. It could be with a family member here, that may be financially draining you here, okay? Let's see, what else? What else do we have for Cancer? We have concerns. We have occupation. And then we have message. I feel like some of you guys are concerned about your work situation right now. Some of you guys could be getting a letter about, maybe employment ending here for some of you guys. Yeah, some of you guys could be getting some sort of message here regarding ending. Yeah, there's message of concern here surrounding your work. I think that some of you guys may be going through some sort of financial struggles here, some sort of financial hard times, because I see that for some of you guys could be losing your jobs here. Let's see, what is the outcome? What is the advice here for Cancer? What else does Cancer need to know, look out for, work on? All right. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Two of Wands. The Four Cups. I think you have a decision to make in love. I feel like ever since you started to deal with this person, like in your life, I feel like things start to just go downhill. Because I feel like what this is, I feel like energetically here, someone here is draining you. Not just energetically here, emotionally and financially here too. I feel like this person feels like you will never leave them, that you will always love them, and that you will always give them chances here. But, you know, people sitting in this energy like that, you know, they want to be enabled, you know, they want people to not see their bad behavior. They just want people to sort of like just kind of like take it on a chin and just kind of like, you know, just swallow all the crap that they're cramming down someone's throat. Let's see. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Six of Swords. Also the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I think that what's going to happen regarding this truth, I think this emotional breakthrough that you're going through here regarding a romantic situation, I do feel like it's going to lead you to distance yourself from this individual and move away from this person here. I really don't feel like it's going to sit well with this person here. They're going to communicate with you. They're going to bombard you here. They're going to ask you why, you know, come back, please. Yeah, I feel like in this situation that you've been dealing with here, you've been hurt by the situation. I do feel like you have love for this person here. I feel like you will miss this person here, but I feel like you can no longer continue like this anymore. You're not getting any sort of support. You're not getting any sort of help here. Yeah, I feel like you're doing this all on your own. This has created a lot of confusion, a lot of anger here, even resentment here too. Not just for you, but also for the other person here, you know? Because you're in a much better place than they are. You're more comfortable in life. Now, they could be seeing this as like a threat to their ego. But yeah, I feel like you guys are about to have an emotional breakthrough here where I feel like you guys are about to make a decision here to move away from the situation. So Cancer, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye for now, you guys, okay?